It was like regular stadium posts.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Lions, Beaver Stadium, Penn State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Nah, that nigga probably is though. Once you get going, nigga, you gonna play some sweaty ass niggas.
The Nittany Lions ready to put
Trust me.
get this season started.
It's a reason I don't. It's a reason. DeMar, you heard me, nigga.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I said, nigga, it's a reason I don't play that shit no more. Shit, I'm playing at Penn State. Shit.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Makes the quick grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. It doesn't matter what time of season it is. A top 10 win is a top 10 win. And you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
Round 2, tell me what it's gonna be. Long as I got you in this cup,
you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game. They have a lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Hell yeah. Nigga, that's some real shit right there.
From the 45-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Young. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I need y'all to hold y'all butts a little longer than this shit.
Long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs off the field.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
I need you for that. Yeah.
And a first down just outside the red zone.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like
Short of the first down, I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Nittany Lions move the change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The short hands. It's Ross.
I missed the stick switch 2 ways.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride.
Oh, that was 1 second too late.
Right, you hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And they weren't able to
You gotta make the throw.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Dropping back, it's Russell. Going to take a shot. He's got it for a big play. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown time.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
DeMar, that's some cheese. That's the cheesy shit, DeMar. I'm telling you now. You have 2 seconds to throw the ball. Not even, nigga.
PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. The inside handoff. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes in the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what...
He don't jump!
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. To running room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Aller. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Dinkins. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
I'm like, oh man, a wedding date while we slow down and try to minutes hard.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. On the run, it's Singleton.
I'm saying that my daddy lost his life, and I'm aware of that. You better tell me how to fight. And like I said, I thought about shit every night. And I thought I was hot, but I didn't stop. I was running through the house and in and out. She was living PHA. Huh?
So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Hey, 3rd down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle.
Demar, what you mean?
Oh, they only an hour behind. Let's call Nene.
She said, go. Shit, go, man.
That fist in the air. 4th
And
down.
getting sent to you, skipping school, everything. You a day late.
The Nittany Lions will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. The option look. He'll pitch it.
No, why did he hit him again?
How about this back staying on track and getting it in?
Whoa!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he takes on the extra
Look how
point.
shit I breathe, baby. I'm just gonna see.
To kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find
Well,
any
I
space in
thought I
that
was
kickoff
wrong.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw, it's Russell. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive.
I want to try it. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to try something.
He made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception. We
thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation motion here. On the direct snap, it's Singleton. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their
You talking about me or Demar?
The QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The sweet feet buy a little time. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Aller. That's caught, it's Singleton.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
No, it's picked off. Not the second half start
decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Give to the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
No, I need to hear that song again.
Getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Off the play fake. Extending the play. Got it behind the line. It's Young. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. The give to the tailback. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A third down stop. Now to see what they do on fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still time ball game.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. You knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the wood.
Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football playoffs.
Yeah, and when we saw him finish, it wasn't the best, right? He made the big turnover. They had a chance to go to the national title game, but Penn State took some next steps, and he took some next steps. So if the talent in this offense, another year with Coltonecki, the running backs back, like this offense could really take that next step.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Using his legs, it's Allen. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the third down and short.
The Nittany Lions come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll immediately call timeout. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On the option. Now the toss. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Here comes that Alabama offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Looking for room. It's Young. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Russell. They've got the screen set up. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks at first down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Miller. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. With the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will give them the lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Allen. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So the final period starts with a second down play. Looking for a man, it's Aller. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. The offense changing the play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. from the gun, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Caught in the backfield, it's Hale. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll give it to the back. Nice move there. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's caught inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. But getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's out. Fires to the right. And it just squirted.
He gonna try to stick me.
He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Dang, that's unfortunate. I wish I could say I've never seen that before, but I've seen Reese run routes. You know, when we go to all these different stadiums and call these games, we go on the field and do a spin session before the game. That looked just like Reese Davis.
Pulls it in. It's Saunders. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You have got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Sends it back in motion. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Under fire. A strike downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, I guess.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out of the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring an extra defensive lineman. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Aller. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh!
In the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Allen. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Well, this offense has a ton late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, that's a dot. Hey, he just threw a dot.
Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
Nice job by the offense going down the field. Points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score.
Oh, yeah, Dilly. First, a Bama League, 1-0. And Penn State, nigga. And I called Penn State out, week 1.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough.
There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.
Listen, though.
Guys, I think we all expected
Sometimes
this
I don't
game to be
even
close.
know.
Couple of teams of this caliber,
But
boy,
sometimes I don't
what a
even know.
statement by the underdog in this one.
I be playing seeds, sometimes I don't see them grow. But I broke an ease, I mean, I never spoke it. Caught a fair case.
It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to...